Hi, and welcome to Missouri Athletic Club Connections, a podcast highlighting Missouri's only premier athletic club. The MAC is recognized as the foremost private club in St. Louis, known for attracting exceptional people and enriching lives for generations. At the club, we create extraordinary experiences in all aspects of club life in the spirit of excellence, service, and tradition. Today is a very special day for me. We're going to be discussing club connections, specifically with Katie Dooley. Katie is the Membership and Marketing Director at Glen Echo Country Club, and I'm so happy to have you here today, Katie.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
What does that program, that specific dual membership program, what does that do for Glen Echo?
So it's really helped with membership growth as a whole. So I've had, kind of two avenues to grow the membership through the dual membership program and then through joining Glen Echo directly. And it's been wonderful because they've kind of grown at the same pace.
Yeah.
And so, now we're looking at full membership, like how many more members can we handle?
Yeah.
How many more members can the golf course handle? We're very mindful of the numbers because one of my members' favorite things, and when I talk about my members, I include dual members. They are my members. When we look at those numbers, we're very mindful of course accessibility.
Yep.
That's what members love about Glen Echo is that they've always had an opportunity because the membership hasn't been massive. They've always had an opportunity to go out and play when they want to play, and there's not this thing of you can't ever get a tee time, you can't play on a Saturday morning. So we're being very mindful of that as we grow. But the fact that we're to a point now that we're talking about
Even thinking about it.
What's the number, and so that's exciting. That's exciting that we've had that growth and we're to this stable point where we're considering that. And then it's been great to see how much the members who have joined the dual program have really thrown themselves into Glen Echo and who we are and what we do. We had a table at our foundation fundraiser. So we have a historic preservation foundation, and we do a gala every year. And there were all kinds of dual members that participated in that. And we do this for each other for when we have these fundraisers that, the MAC donated to our auction, and we always donate some golf to auction. So it's so nice to know that we have that additional support for the club and for the preservation of Glen Echo's history. That's been amazing. Event participation is fantastic with the dual membership. And it's also nice for all of our events. So holiday events and things like that members have options, and where, the MAC might not be able to accommodate something, we are happy to step in when we can and vice versa. So when we fill up on something, do you have space for something? And really take care of the Glen Echo MAC members as a whole between our multiple clubhouses. So that's been great as well.
And speaking of events, always have to ask one fun question. What is your favorite event at Glen Echo? What is your favorite thing all year at Glen Echo Country Club?
So we do have two really big events that are a lot of fun. Our Member Guest Invitational. The Invitational is great, and a lot of people talk about how that's the highlight at every club. One thing that we do in addition to that is called Echo Fest, and it's our member tournament.
Sure.
Members look forward to that all year long, and it's all members. I love meeting guests and things at the member guests, but there's something to be said when it's all members just out to have a good time, enjoying their club, their course, little competition.
Friendly competition.
Friendly competition. But that's a fun one. EchoFest is something that people talk about all year round, and all are already, when they join, like, okay, make sure you start working on your partner for EchoFest, because that's going to be a big one. You'll want to get that nailed down. So I think that's fun.
Yep.
Invitational's great, and I love it, and we have a really good time at that too. But
I think this is a fun thing. This is kind of a peeking behind the curtain of those people who work in the club industry. But there are certain events like those kind of tournaments that really truly are fun for the staff as well. There's something to be said for the fact that when a staff member is watching the members have so much fun, it rubs off, and you really just enjoy being there. You're happy to be part of it. It might be an insanely long weekend and a ton of hours, and maybe not a lot of sleep, but it's just still fun to be there, right?
It absolutely is. And
Yeah.
it's also fun to see when we roll out something new or have a fun
Oh yeah,
surprise.
sure.
Love to see their reaction.
Right.
Because that's been something too that's very different and unique about Glen Echo is the gratitude and the appreciation that the members show back to the staff
Yeah.
on a regular basis is it's very different and a wonderful thing to experience. The number of times that I get thanked for doing my job
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
just happen to get paid for
Right.
has amazed me, especially from the members who've been there for a long time, who've seen the ups and downs and ridden the waves. The gratitude that they have for
Yeah.
the things that we are accomplishing now and the places that we're taking the club. It's been a wonderful thing to experience and receive from them.